fucking PoE. What a great game. Slayer Reave. Wow, what a great choice of build. Bleed? Wow, isn't Bleed great? Everybody loves Bleed. What? You're combining Slayer Reave and Bleed together, and even adding some crit on there as well. You are fucking insane, sir, and I respect you. Wow, thank you, watchers. You're so kind to me. That definitely wasn't me pretending. They actually said that, everybody. Including you, Nox. You said that. I saw it. Look at this damage. Do you remember my Bone Shatter bleed? This is so much better damage. It's not perfect by any means. I've still got a... I haven't upgraded my weapon in a long time. This weapon came from like Act... What? It came from like Act 7, 6? And I haven't upgraded it, and I'm on Act 9. Well, I've nearly finished Act 9. So it is due an upgrade. But I'm not using a bunch of items on it because I don't have much. So I'm kind of just sticking with it for now, accepting slightly lower damage. And then when I've completed the campaign, I'll get away from them, they do tons of damage. When I've completed the campaign, then we can move on from there. Right, need to keep an eye out for exploding corpses. There's some exploding corpses, the red thing. If I was in the middle of them corpses, that's a death. What the fuck? That sounded good. That sounded like I just got a fucking... had a wet dream. That was a nice little loot sound, that. I enjoyed that. Right, where am I actually going here? Am I just running through it? I think I'm just running through it. I'm just not being amazingly efficient at it. This game must be louder than it was. There's no way this was the volume. We'll roll with it. Fuck it. I'll be able to hear the danger at the very least. As long as I'm audible over the game on stream, it's fine, I don't care. Oh, it's satisfying fucking these mobs up. I want to get to these bosses and see just how bad my damage is on the bosses. My single target ain't very good. It's a very AoE heavy build. So my single target suffers. Or it is suffering right now. To be honest, it'll be a lot better once I actually get a better weapon. Because these trash mobs should be easy to kill. Bosses should take a little bit longer, that does make sense. But yeah, I wasn't necessarily going to go bleed, and then I was having a real issue with single target, so I thought, fuck it, we're going to bleed then. YOLO. The game is loud, but not that much. If it's too loud or too obnoxious or something, just let me know and I'll turn it down. I'd rather the stream be better than what I've got, because to be honest, it is quite loud for me as well, but... If you want me to turn it down, just let me know. It's basically long story short. I don't mind.
Just in time.
But now, we'll keep fucking up these mobs. Get out of my way, bitch. You don't stand a chance against me. I am the Slayer Reave man. The Black Core. I made it. Hello. Defeat the Spirit of Dordra, Chavron, and Malgar. Alright, we gotta get them 3 bosses now. Here we go. This feels good. I'm feeling happy with my build. I can't wait till it gets max level. I'm praying I don't die prior. Once I get max level, I can start min-maxing my gear a bit. because I feel guilty min-maxing gear while I'm leveling, because it's like, well, I'm going to replace it all, so what's the point? Like on my weapon right now, I could roll, to be honest, I could get a better weapon, because it is a few axled. But I could roll an extra 20% damage on it, but it requires Chaos Orbs, which are quite hard to come by, so it's like, well, why would I spend them Chaos Orbs on the fucking weapon that I'm going to be replacing when I get max level? It just doesn't make sense. I see you're still not using range, just screen-wide melee. Yeah, exactly. See, look. What does... Wait, let's make sure I don't die first. The ability I'm using is Reave. What does that say? Attack, AoE, and melee. You know what that means? It's a melee ability, not ranged. Yes, I can hit people that are quite far away that aren't in melee range, like all the mobs I just killed. But it's a melee ability. I'll have you know. I ain't no ranged pussy. Alright, so killing them tomes are probably a good idea. I'm a bit panicked, I'll be honest. A little bit panicked. Hence the silence. There's a lot of mechanics happening. Fucking hell, I'm having to count with my build. In order to do good single target damage, I need to get 8 stacks of bleed. And I have 95% chance to bleed on hit, so I'm counting every 2 hits, because I usually go swipe, slice. I don't know what my first words there. I'll do it again. So I usually go slice. Do the little cheeky slices in there, but why am I fuck? I've got 2 followers on Twitter because I just said troll cup of the day. What the fuck's going on? Alright, slice these fools. Getting popular. I fucking wish. I always post when I'm going live and stuff. And usually it's just like, hey, if they're following me, then they'll see it. I never usually get followers from it. Yeah, I won't complain. My content starts getting views. It ain't happening. But I won't complain. To be fair, it is growing. It is good. It feels good. It doesn't look like it, because when you see a video and you see like 100 views, you think, oh, 100, that's fucking nobody, that's shit, that. Because you're used to seeing videos with like 10,000 to 100,000 to 1 million views. But there was a point where my videos, not too long ago, were only getting like 50 just on their own. So they practically doubled recently. So the numbers, you look at them and you think, it's fucking dead channel, shit this. It's actually doubled though, technically, so it's doing really well. The consistencies are helping, I feel like, because I've never been this consistent before. Streams potentially helping, I don't know. I just wanted to stream more. It makes sense the stream's helping, because people will pop in every once. Jesus Christ, there goes my health. People pop in every once in a while and be like, hey, what's this guy doing? See him live, see I'm active. And I'm not dead yet. Right, I'm a bit scared because of that half health he did a minute ago, because I don't actually know what caused that. Run around them balls. Oh, them. They explode. Oh, Jesus. Where's the boss? Where's the boss? Alright, all of them are gonna explode, aren't they? Oh no, these are different ones. Big ball! Ah! Jesus Christ. I'm taking way too much damage for my liking. There we go. Jesus fucking Christ.
I believe in traveling light.
You believe in traveling light? Well, fuck you. Right, let's see what this gear's like. Let's fuck off out of here. We're gonna go sell this gear before we go to the next guy. See if it's any good, see if it's shit. Well, who knows? That is shit. Strength, no, that's a bit shit too. That's shit. Attack speed, energy, life. Ooh, that life's good. So that one I had to roll life on it, and it has fire resist. This has more life, a little bit of fire resist, a little bit of attack speed. The attack speed could be big. Oh, I lose a bunch of armor though. The poo. I lose armor, but I gain life, attack speed, and a potential roll. Which, to be fair, I could just roll armor on it. So I think they're actually an upgrade. What's on this? Whirling Blades, Vulnerability, Fortify, Life Tap. The things I've got on them, the 4-link is actually useful. I didn't even sell any of these. I just backed out like an idiot. What was the other thing I was selling? We'll roll with that. Alright, we're going to keep hold of them for now. We're going to put them there. And we'll look at them in a minute. Leave it for now. We're ignoring it for now. Not important. I think this is the one I haven't been in, right? It's the last one? I think so, maybe? I don't fucking know. I just thought of what I could do with, which might help me a lot. Chaos resist flask. Right now I have 2 life flasks, so when I take a bunch of damage I use them both. I don't know if that helps, I don't know if it makes a difference, but I do it. Oh, then again, maybe not yet. But chaos resist flask is what I was thinking. If I take a bunch of damage, usually it's chaos. Because here I have minus 30 chaos down there. Which means I take 30% extra chaos damage. I have 0 resist and 30% extra on top of that. But that's the way the game's designed. You can only like get like a max of 60, and that's if you have like insane gear. Right, there we go, we leveled up, that's nice, that's nice. Get out of there, Jesus Christ. Alright, I didn't want to activate him yet, but I did. Just keep the bleed on him. Slowly die. Where are you, bastard? You fucking split. You've more of you. Shit. Get out of that. Don't want to be in that. That's deadly. That's chaos damage. That's the damage that I was just on about. Deals a lot. I cannot wait till they get a new weapon. That's literally holding me back so much, this weapon. And I'm not even horrific with it. Okay, where was I leveling up? Was I here? I think I'm here. I'm getting more life and armor. Hello, Sin. Was there something I wanted before I went in here? I don't remember. If there was, I've forgotten, so fuck it. Jesus Christ. Die, big boss man. Please, thank you very much. Ouch. Alright, he's left. Is this so you get mobs so you can get your flasks back? Yes. Jesus, stuff all around me. Oh, I'm panicking. Oh, Jesus. Big ball. Don't get in the big ball. Another big ball. You'd think I'm placing them strategically at the end at the same spot, but no, that's completely accidental. Oh, I fucking did it again. Alright, we'll go over here, let them things explode. Alright, we got mobs now. Fuck me. Die, please, sir. Please.
Look,
thank God.
that was the last time I'll have to sully myself.
It was fucked. Don't like a lot of this gear, to be fair. It's a lot of poop. But there we go, that's Act 9 done. On Act 10 now, isn't that poggers? The final act of the game. And a fairly quick act as well. I think.
Yes.
Don't care, don't really care. I'll look at the boots, but I really don't care. Suppress, bit of life now. Cold resist ring. 56 life, 38 fire resist, 22%. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep hold of it.
Remember.
I don't know whether I'll use you or not. But we're currently, little fun fact, I'll show you in a minute. Oh, we got a bunch of new shit here. Cold resist strength, bunch of armor. What are this? Accuracy, fire resist, life. So I could put life on that. That has attack speed. Fire, no. 82 life, 10... Nah, it has potential. 85 life, 35, 79. Fire, cold, mana, life, strength. To be honest, a little bit less life, but actually really good, that belt. Chaos, lightning. I think 52 life, 80 life. Alright, yeah, we're not changing that. So that has potential, and that has potential. Let's go see what we can do with these items before we move on. Try and get some decent upgrades. Oh, and also, while I'm here, Does it want to use that sell the gear? Claws. Where's your claws, mate? Claw, 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 claw. Do you not sell any? There you do. 29. And I'm on 59. So they probably would be better. I currently can't equip them though because I need more decks. That's an issue I'm currently facing. Alright, we won't bother with a claw for now because that has to roll really well to be better. So we'll just keep using the same claw. Now we'll go to my hideout. Let's look at this new gear. Let's see if I can... So my current resistances are really good. So that fire, lightning and cold. I'm my lowest too, but I don't need it. So, what can I put on this instead? Elemental damage. Lightning resist strength. Strength and dex. What level am I? 66. So that could be good. Strength and dex. But it's for fucking... Oh, here we go. 16 to 20 strength and dex. I'd like more life, but I can't put more life on it, sadly. Fuck it. Let's get some more strength and dex and we'll stick that on. Now, these, what can I put on this? We can put on life. That's true. So life is a good thing for one. What else can I put on? Do I not have any mana leech? No. Can't put any resist, so I can't put attack speed on it. So that one has the bone of attack speed. So this one would be getting life on it. This one already has life, so what could you could fucking have anything you want apparently. It's the lack of armor that I'm scared of. But currently you have attack speed and good life. That just has cold resist. What does this have? This has fire resist, which I don't need. I think I use these and I... Can I add physical damage to attacks? Fire damage to attacks, physical damage to attacks. It's only a level 16 though. So I could have that. I could have armor. 61 armor, so adding 50 to 75 is better. I think I just roll with that. Either fizz or armor. Armor might be... I don't know how good armor is. Let's do damage, fuck it. Now, we'll keep these gloves, because them gloves are actually really good still. They may come in handy at a later date. Gear, put it in there. I've looked at all these, I believe. A helmet, 22 fire, 291 armor. Yeah, it's got more armor, that's why I've still got that on. So we've looked at you. We've looked at you. We've looked at you. Fire, chaos, 82 life. It's got more life, but it lacks some stats there. Oh, that chest piece is actually really good that I've got on. Fuck me. Go for magic damage. I've already done it now. I saw that message too late. But I don't think I do magic damage. That has potential. 25% movement speed. That also has 25. That has 80 life, 43 cold. So I've looked at them now. Fire, yeah, I've looked at them. We're just kind of moving the things I've looked at out of the way that I've determined are probably not as good as I'd like them to be. That one does have the armor, does have a bit of life, does have some cold, does have some lightning. Doesn't have as much of them though, so I think they're still better. And then that can stay there, and them gloves can stay there as like, there's potential to do stuff with them. I don't quite understand a lot of the crafting mechanics, but I may be able, if I could put, for example, life and attack speed on them, which there may be a way to do 2 mods, but if I could put life and attack speed on them, they are insane gloves. As of right now, I can't though. Current set. Upgrade a normal to a row with up to 4 linked sockets. I want 4 sockets that are linked on this, ideally. Or I can link something else. What about this chest? Let's try and link the chest. I would like 6 sockets. Okay, we're not getting 6. I'm out of sockets. Brilliant. Oh, we need to put this back in. Giga Gear. Put you up there. Well, that was a shame. I've just spent all my things. Okay, we need to buy some. Do you sell some, Haggler? You do not, but you do sell some of them. I do want some of them.
You're being an arse. It'll do.
You're being an arse. We'll get some Chaos Orbs as well. They're useful.
I can't go that low. I think we can find a better compromise. Not happy about it.
Spent way too much on that one. Blessed Orb. I don't really know what that is. Normal, none of them are really useful. I don't really want to waste a coin just yet.
Watch your back.
Glad to see.
Dealer. Do you have any claws? Ooh. Ooh. So it has int, don't like int. It has lightning damage, don't like lightning damage. It has mana, don't like that. There's too many that I don't like on it. This is the
Watch out for spiders.
Nice little part of the game where I'm just fucking randomly doing things and hoping that something sticks. So, I need to go to the main base, the docks. I need to find the vendor that sells
Freedom comes.
the things that I want. Where are they? They cost 2 orb of alterations. I probably have a lot of them. Alright, we'll do 10. Looking for 5. I'm also gonna got 4. Should we just go with 4 and say fuck it? I think we just go with 4 and say fuck it.
For freedom.
I think that's the strat. Now we'll try and link them. We've linked them. Perfect. Now we actually need to change the colour, so we want at least 1 green. Got 1 green. So we can put all these in here. Take them off. Put them on. Could do with getting more sockets for that, to be honest. Let's try and get 4 sockets on this as well. Fuck it. YOLO, I'm a crazy madman dude. So we'll get 2. Nope. 3. Nope, but close. 1. Nope. 2. Nope. 4. There we go.
For freedom.
Now, to be honest, can I just link them? I can. Can I get 1 green? Apparently not. 1 green, 3 red, please. I've got left 20. Oh my god. Okay, it's staying like that because fuck that shit, it weren't working. And then we got to Giga Gear, we put this in there because that's been my glove so far. Now, am I fucked? 108 lightning, a bunch of that. Alright, so we're good on stats. If I wanted more lightning, I can probably put it on something like them boots. I have really good gear right now. That's good, that's nice. But now my attack speed...
There'll be time for that soon enough.
I can't showcase. I was going to showcase. That's quality then. That's qualitied. That's qualitied. That isn't. Fuck it. Seeing a lot of blue there. Yep. Too much blue. You know what? I still have 11 left. it worked. It worked. Now I can put this back in here. And you may be thinking, why are you doing it on that, you idiot? Because now this chess piece, I can occasionally use them ones that do the numbers to try and get 6 sockets. If I get 6 sockets, then I can start using all the links I get to try and link 6 sockets. But if it has 6 and I link 5, then I stop there because at the very least I've got a 5 link as opposed to a 6. And the links are very important in this game because it's just basically raw power. Like right now, my damage ability, you've got Reave, you've got Multi-Strike, you've got Melee Phase, you've got Chance to Bleed. If I had one more link, I could put Live Tap on there, which means I can take off this ring and put 2 rings on. That could potentially give me like a fuck ton of health. Plus potentially attack speed, crit chance, all that sort of stuff. But because I can't put Life Leech in here without minimising a ton of damage, I have to keep this on because that gives me 30 mana per enemy hit with attacks. I need to find Life Leech somewhere. Oh, there's a dude here. I'm in Dust We Trust. Level 69. Haha, 69 lol. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Alright, so we want to go to not Fane's Laboratory. Oops. We want to go to the plaza. Can I do this? Can I go in here?
Just goddess
I've only got a K armor. Oh no, that's damage. 3K armor. Ooh. Not happy with that. I need more armor. 68. I'm 2 levels below it. We won't go in there yet then. We won't risk it. We'll come back. But we'll do that and then that'll be a nice upgrade to my repertoire. I think I'll get a bunch of damage and stuff. I'm banning on the roof.
You there, exile. I'm in need of your services once more.
You there, exile. I'm in need of your services. Oh, exile. Hello. Oh, fuck them up. Hello, dude. How you doing? I'll meet you at the docks. You've suddenly got mana. Oops. If I've suddenly got mana, then I didn't have my things on.
If you want to go wandering, good luck out there. Goodbye.
Banish.
I'm glad you said that. You saved me last time you said that too. I think I won the life flask. What are the rest? We'll get the life flask. Oops.
Now that you have returned, remember.
Is it going to be
we
good?
do this for freedom.
Yeah, that's very good actually. So now we can use that life flask. You ready for this? Put these in there. That ball can be sold. I might as well sell it while I'm here.
Freedom comes to those who remember.
Where is flasks? Flasks. I want chaos. Do I have a chaos flask? Isn't it AO actually? I do. 35% chaos resist. Do any of them have fancy things on them? You have quality, so you're better. What about these? Reduce duration, increase effect. Nah. 2 charges when you hit. Possibly reduced effects of shock on you during this effect. Lasts less time, but you get more charges, so that's better. So we'll go with that one. Okay. Got myself a flask, so now we're running a Chaos, Armor, Ellie Resist. I don't need that one. What can I put in place for that one? Flasks, do I have? Chaos, 20% more armor maybe? Stun Threshold? Onslaught? Even more Chaos Resist? Can you stack them? I'm not sure what flask to put on here. Just percent armor, I guess, maybe? So then I use that to get more armor and that to, and then this to get percent armor. And then we got 35% chaos resist. This will use on its own. This gives me a bunch of crit. When that says 100% increased global crit chance, that does some mad mental fucking maths in the background. That doesn't give me 100% crit chance. That adds 100% to what I've got. So if you're on 20%, I think you then go to 40%. So it like adds the current amount to it. Although if it's multiplicative, that might change that. So it's there's a lot of confusing maths. I just use it because it sounds like it'll be helpful. I don't know fucking what's going on.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
All right, let's go. Let's go fuck some bitches up. Yeah, so I've got a bunch of mana, so I didn't want to have that last time. So my damage was lower on them mobs. Alright, so what's going on here? Let's kill these mobs and then I'll figure out what's going on. So we've got monsters hits can ignite. That's fine. We'll have some ignite. All damage from monsters can poison. For Jilra, nah, I don't want that. Poison Scarer. We'll get a bunch of chests here. They're free. It's over here. A random hex. I don't know what the hex is at. Let's just kill these mobs and then we'll figure that out. Penetrate, fire resist. X. Alright, so we want that one. We want that one. And then we've used all the things. So we'll go. I just don't get hexed to death. Damn it, the penetrate and fire resistant, they give me a fire monster. I keep reading you suddenly got mana in the chat and I keep thinking, oh, we're fucked up again. But it's because it was from earlier. Ooh. Gain 28 life and gain 10 mana. That claw could solve my problem that I was having. Big shield, that shield could be good too. Oh, this is a good haul. That's a shit chest. Right, did I get them all? I got them all. Let's see what... So that claw... So let's look at this first. So it's got a bunch of armor. Way more armor than I have. We have... 90 life, 22% lightning. But I lose out on crit chance, 8% all res, strength int. Oh, I lose out on a lot. But is it worth it? Because that armor increase is nice. Do I have life on this? I have 47, so I do get a decent chunk more life. 5% additional physical damage reduction. That's actually really nice too. I think we use it. I think we go with it. So let's... Fucking lot of management this today. I can tell you that. How do I... Oh yeah, it's in here. Does it look better? Kind of. But kind of not.
Freedom comes to those who...
Oh, purely cosmetic. It probably looks worse, I imagine.
For freedom.
I'll see what
Because this is like a nice small shield. If I put that on, it's this big fuck off thing. It looks like I'm holding a door. Oh god, this shield's like I'm holding a door with a bird on it. Not come near me. At least knock first before you enter.
What?
Right, so I wanna... Did I use all my colours up? I still have some. I want to get a blue. Yay, we did it.
Can't quite get my head
Shit.
around this one.
So Flame Dash I can't currently equip, and I can't currently equip that. So we can solve that
There'll be
by...
time for that soon enough.
Oh, I want to... I don't have any. I'll upgrade that to a rare.
Yes.
Ooh. Or... Ready for this? Donk. Okay, so we got 5 to 8 physical, good. Everything else is subpar or shit. Well, that's a shame. That's fine. I can get a better one anyway. We're going to leave it for now. The reason I was liking that so much is because if I could make that equal or better than my current claw, again, 10 mana per enemy hit, which means I can take this ring off and put the rings on that's very high in, yeah, but I can get that in quite easily. But I could then take this off, which does lose me a bunch of elemental resists, but I can put elemental on that. I can put elemental on that. That'll solve my elemental resist problems. Then I can put 2 rings on, which will also have elemental resist on them, to be fair, which can have crit chance, attack speed, accuracy, physical damage, life, all this good stuff that I'm missing out on because I'm using this. But I think we'll just wait till we're max level and try and upgrade a claw that is like that instead, with the way rate it's going. So, I need int, so let's go try and solve that int problem. Let's get this shield on. What can I put on you? I can't put anything on you. Fair enough. Nice and simple. So I need int. What about my boots? Put int on my boots. I'll put int on my boots. That's still not enough, apparently. That's fine. I don't need it right now, I guess. I have an alternative way to solve my int problem. Which is... What was I going to do just then? Oh yeah, I want another flame dash. Let's get it from her. What? Didn't mean go on that. Purchase. Flame. Flame dash. That doesn't need to be leveled up, so that's fine. That's shit. I want to store this shield for safekeeping in Giga Gear. I don't know what's going on with that axe. Was that just a good axe I was using on my bleed build earlier? Yeah. Can't use that though, because I want to use claws and shields. That's my goal right now. Oh, strength and dex on there, so I could put in there if I need it, but as of right now I don't. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna show you where I could get the int. I can get the int right here. I could just 1 point in the skill tree gives me 30 int, and then that would 100% solve my problem because I'm on 96. Okay, let's continue with the story. Do I still have my portal over here? I do.
Hello.
I don't have any of them things. That's fine. I was gonna add some stuff, but now my damage reduction should be a lot nicer. What was it earlier? It was on 50, so I've gone up like 10-ish% at the very minimum. That's a nice upgrade. I also have a 25% chance to block, which is actually increases my block by a good amount because I have a bunch of skills that work together with that. Like every 5% of block on my shield gives me an extra 1%. Stuff like that.
I do love the stink of victory.
Have I got everything on? I do. Weirdly, my damage feels a little bit lower. Oops. Flame dash. Quivering step. There we go. 66. Okay, now let's go rapid fire through these quests is the goal. Oh, there's a gold there. I feel like I don't want to get rid of the gold. I can't help myself from these little loot sources. I see the loot source and I think, oh, I've got to stop and get the loot. Can't help myself. That's life, that's fine. There's a gold there, we're gonna ignore the gold, fuck it. We're gonna fly through the... Oh my god, there's so many mobs, I can't help myself. Kill them all. There we go, we killed most. It's too satisfying when you get a bunch of mobs like that to just murder them all. Essence mob, fairly big deal as well, so that's why I stopped to kill this. There we go. Designates nearby corpse, he's good, I'm not near him. Right, now we rapid fire. Maybe. Where the fuck's the exit? Is it up here? Down here, maybe? Oh, there it is. Right, so we start by going up.
It's time to end this.
And the reason for that is we get a checkpoint. Also got a lot of fucking potential death. Jesus Christ. Alright, there was a big boy in there, that explains it. I was feeling that pack. Right, I can't go over that way, so I think I've got to go this way. But yeah, we got to go get the waypoint first, so then I can constantly teleport back here and I don't have to run across that bridge every time. I went up the wrong way. Nice, good start, good start. Alright, should be over here, the thing, I think. Do I need to go another part? No, we can go up, I think. Trying to remember, struggling a little bit. There it is. Oh, we'll just go in the ossuary now, why not? The bone pits. Do I go in the bone pits? Should I be in the bone pits? I don't know. Let's go out to the bone pits. Let's go. Yes, I've got to go in the bone pits. You can't go that way. We're in the bone pits once again. Hello, bones. You know what I found out earlier? Little fun fact. So what I use when I do YouTube shit is Shadowplay. And I just saved the last 5 minutes. When I was playing LNY, I just recorded the full thing because I needed to get the story in there, and if I didn't save a part of the story, then I fuck it. But I just use Shadowplay. It separates my mic audio from the game, and then I just save the last 5 minutes, so it's like on a permanent recording, and then I just go, oh, that something funny happened, or I'll save it. I was playing some PoE, and I was watching Netflix on my other monitor. when I were chilling, and I found out that if I'm watching Netflix and playing PoE, I can't save a clip. Because it turns out, if Shadowplay detects that Netflix is open, you can't save clips. Shadowplay disables itself. So I'm guessing the reason for that is so then you can't just fucking Shadowplay record an entire Netflix show and then upload it illegally or some shit. But that's interesting, didn't know that was a thing. Just says no, not having any of it. Did I get the thing I wanted in here? Was that it? That was quick if that was it. Fair enough.
Good tidings.
Yeah.
2 passive respec, fuck. Physical, no. Oh, all these like mini things though.
Wait for no man.
There we go, we've got one of them. I was looking for one of them earlier. We got 5 of them again already.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
So where do we want to go here? Let's plan our path. So we want to go down and then over. So we want to go to these down 2 first. Get them out of the way, I think. Since we've already come from down here. We go down here, get these 2, and then we start to go up. Because the boss is also up, and the teleport to the waypoint is also up, so... means the ending's a bit quicker. Although, to be fair, we won't be fighting the boss for a sec. We'll be... before we fight the boss, we'll be doing the... what are they called? Trial of Ascendancy. Here and doing our final... well... doing the last Trial of Ascendancy that I can do without having a bunch of progression, which... may be a while away, so fuck it. Oh, is this a dead end? Fuck's sake. Nice job, me. Wasting my bloody time. Ooh, Orb of Transmutation. No, the reliquary. Oh, it's got a waypoint as well, so we can teleport to the reliquary to get to the next place. So it's a good job we went here first. 4k health, that's pretty good, that. I don't need much more health for a while. I'm in a really good spot health-wise. For the rest of the story, anyway. I shouldn't open that. I was trying to open the strongbox and it weren't working, and then I realised I shouldn't open that yet. There's a chance when I open a strongbox that it freezes you. And if it froze me with all the mobs attacking me, I was fucking dead. I used the crazy fucking lightning spell, dude. I fucking hate him. Round shield. Some wand. I don't know why that's pink. Is it a pink wand? Suppressed fire res. Nah. Okay. I'm looking for the teardrop. Wait, these are 67? These are actually above me in level. Oh, Jesus. When did my health go to half then? I blinked and it was at half health. It was half for a little while. Yeah, that could have been the end of it. This is why you hear me panic so much in the game, because to you watching, you see my health dip a little bit. I'll use a flask and it'll barely go down, and then to you it's like, oh, you barely took damage. Whereas to me, I'm like, my health's gone down, use everything I can to stop it from going down. It's a big fit of panic, and that's why, because I could have just died there. Like, I didn't look at my health for, it didn't feel like long, and it was just sat at half. Sometimes you just get hit for half your health and you don't see it. If that happens twice in a row, you're dead. I mean, you saw my bleed death, actually. Look, I just, like, looked at chat for a bit with my bleed death and I just slowly bled. And that was it. That's all it took. Alright, here's the thing I'm looking for. It's about fucking time. It's not nice to hear that I was at half health for a little while. I thought I just kind of like missed the thing that took me to it and then I saw it straight after, but that's not good news. That's how I keep dying. I need to pay attention. I think we go live. I think we always go live on these. Yeah, it's not good enough.
Freedom comes. Remember.
Actually, I've still got my fucking latency up there.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
Oops. Alright, so now we're going to the... I think it's the... Yeah, the control blocks. Oops. I wanna go here. Then we go out. You were fighting a big guy and it lowered the... Then you noticed the guy after you walked away 3-5 seconds after. Ah, so the big guy attacked me and then as I walked away and I was probably looking at where I was going as opposed to my health. It's fucking spooky that can happen without you realising. Oh Jesus. See, that was a good example of the health not looking as bad when you're not playing. Just then, it was like, my health bobbed up and down a little bit. It probably looked completely fine, though. I probably looked entirely safe in that fight. When in actuality, if I didn't attack once or twice, I was just dead. The only reason my health was going up and down so quick is because my health got chunked for like a quarter. Then I'd attack, and I'd get a bunch of life leech so it'd go back up. So if I stopped attacking, I was dead in like 2 seconds. And then obviously because I'm playing, I'm conscious of that. When you're watching, you're not, and it's fucking it's what makes it fun, in fairness. It's what makes the game a lot fun, because it adds that extra element of, oh no, what the fuck. Just more so to the player than the viewer, I guess. Right, is this the control box? It is. So now we're looking for some dude in here. Valenta. Sounds kind of female, actually. But, you know, I use the word dude gender neutral. So fuck you. It's technically not, but you go like, hey, this is, you know, you said dude. General as a person, don't you? Oh, level up. I don't know what I'm on about. I want to spend that level up, but I don't know what on. Is it time for crit? I think I might get my fortify out of the way first. So we've got that. What's this? Oh, I need to do this, don't I? Oops. Or do I? 50% increased stun threshold. I think that what that means is basically... A big issue for me right now is getting stunned. If a mob stuns me and then I get stuck in spot, I can just get deleted because I need life leech to survive. And I think that makes it harder for me to get stunned, but do I want that now? No, I don't. I want to get bleed. We're going to go bleed, then we're going to come down here and then we're going to do fortify, I think. Yeah, melee hits fortify is what we want. And then after that, we're going to go for crit. Detonates nearby crops, just get away. I've died to that before, and it fucking terrifies me. Ooh, cartographer's chisel. I'll take that. We might thingy next week as well. I'll probably mention something in the Discord. We might be on a new game next week. Might be doing getting over it or something. I was craving PoE, so I wanted to play it, but it's been sated now. There's potential. Oh, I don't ever will though, because I want to get. I want to try and edit a lot. In my head, I'm like, maybe I'll stream like extra over the weekend or something, because if my character doesn't die, it feels incomplete. Do you know what I mean? But I also don't want to suicide him. I want these deaths to be natural. So there may be a chance of like a weekend stream where I play and I'm like, alright, let's just play, maybe take a little bit more risks, and if I die then that's the end of it.
This'll do nicely, Exile.
I don't want to die anytime soon though. I want to get max level. I want to start min-maxing my gear. I'm looking forward to that. Natural. I was trying to read and not die to this boss. Alright, I'll have to read that in a minute. I'm trying to read your message, but I'm panicking because every time I look away from the screen, I'm afraid the boss is going to, like, hit me for half my health. Come on, die, you fuck. I'm not doing much damage to him right now. Jesus Christ, this boss just isn't dying. Summon all these little lackeys. He did like half my health with an attack when I came in here, so I've been on like high alert. Oh, there we go, he did a lot then. So I was on high alert ever since, but he didn't seem to be doing much after that. Just stand here and face tank him. There we go. Oh Jesus, my health went to half after I killed him. That scared me a little bit, that. 10% McCurry if it removes curse on use. That's just flat better than the one I've got. Strength, int, cool, nah. I don't care about any of that. Alright, I'm not dying, so let's see what you said. Natural, yeah. It was me not connecting the dots of natural, to be fair. Natural like bleeding out while the master controller is looking away. Yeah, I mean it was natural, but it was upsetting. It wasn't like oh, I got hit by a big slam and it was this great death. It was, I looked away from the screen and just slowly bled. And then I looked back and I had a big gasp because I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Remember, we do this for freedom.
But yeah, that would be one way it could happen. Little fun fact you don't know, after that character, I played a little bit more PoE just off stream. And I actually died again to bleed. I was doing a Reave character that I'm doing now, and I was trying some things. Which is why I thought, fuck it, I'm going to play some PoE on stream again. And I was doing the second Trial of Ascendancy, you know, the thing to get these points. I was doing the second one of them. And I was watching something on my other monitor while I was playing. And I must have hit a saw or something. I don't know what actually caused it, because I never saved a clip or anything. But I must have like ran on a saw or something and I started to bleed, and I looked back at my screen and I have to look into my other screen and I just bled to death again. So I died that exact same way twice. Basically, long story short. In a row. Not twice, just in a row. 2 characters in a row. Alright, so the ossuary is where I just was. That's gonna be to the boss, so alright, I know where I need to go. I'm a bit scared of the boss. Actually, no, I'm fine. No panic button disconnect. I don't remember what I did. Either I didn't have it enabled, which I currently don't have it on now. I either didn't have it enabled, or I just didn't use it in time. I don't remember. I'd imagine I just didn't have it enabled. I just opened it. Although, I may not use it. Unless it's... I think the only times I'm going to use it is if it's a slow death. Like, when you've got a... You know the bleed death that I had? If it was like that, but a healing flask didn't solve it, and you're just watching your character's health deplete and there's literally no control. In that situation, yeah, fuck it, I'm disconnecting. Other than that, though, I'm trying not to because it's more fun. Even though half the deaths are that quick that you physically don't have time to react to panic button. Having the option, it does sully it a little bit, but it's this game, it's the way it's designed. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm actually surprised they haven't added that logout macro just as a default. Like, you don't need to have a macro thing set up for it. Well, I do know actually. They don't necessarily want it, but they accept it, and they're currently making PoE 2. I don't know if you know. they're in process of making PoE 2, because this game is actually like, I think it's like 10 years old. It's a really old game that they just keep supporting, and I think it's getting to the point where there's, like, the reason they have this logout, thing, and it's just kind of accepted, is because it's that old that there's certain issues that they can't necessarily solve in the current engine, I don't think. So they're just making a new game from the ground up. Visibility's a big issue, so they're going to redesign with that in mind. Like, see what's on my screen there, that red thing? If that red thing happened, and there was some corpses around me, and them corpses are about to be exploded, I ain't gonna see the corpses, I'm just gonna die. It's just the end of my life, if them two things happen at the same time. And that's a big issue in this game, which I think they're trying to solve in the next one and stuff. Lots of like little things like that. Well, lots of them little things, and then also the big things, like, I think they're making the campaign more entertaining and stuff like that. To be honest, I don't mind the campaign. I've played the campaign that fucking much, because every time I die I have to replay it. Oh, that ghost got away, you little fuck. Because at the minute, every 3 months they released a league. So in probably 2 months' time at this point, I don't know how long it's been since the league started. But every 3 months they do a new league and then introduce new mechanics and balance changes and stuff like that. So it keeps the game fresh, because it's all there's something new. You play it for a while, you get addicted, you get bored, you play something else, and you come back to it after another couple of months. It's quite nice. And what was the point? Why did I mention that? Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. I had a point to that, and I was getting to it, and then I forgot it. So there you go. Oh, this boss. I fucking hate this boss. This is an awful boss. It's not an awful boss, that's a lie. It's a fucking scary boss, though. I hate it because it's hard. And by hard, I mean it can very quickly go from I'm taking 0 damage, I'm completely fine, to holy shit, there's a bunch of balls and I'm dead. His attacks do a lot of damage. And he's actually the boss that, when you get to maps, when you complete the campaign and you go to maps, you encounter all these regular bosses. If you don't remember. I thought you liked balls. No, I'm a fan of the cocks, not the balls. That's why I shatter balls. I shatter knobs. The balls are left unhinged. Don't care for them. But yeah, you encounter the bosses in the maps. And this particular boss has one-shotted me on a character that I thought was quite tough. It had like 5k health. It had a bunch of armour. It had a bunch of buffs up that increase your resistance and all that shit. And he did this ground slam that I couldn't see. Like, my sound wasn't loud enough to hear, and I couldn't see the slam. Like the visibility I was on about earlier. And there was it. I went from full health to dead. I did save a clip of it. I saved a clip of all my deaths that time, but I don't have them anymore. I deleted them. Actually, that's probably a lie. I probably didn't delete them. I probably fingered them. Oh no, I did delete them. I thought that might have been before my SSD died and I lost a ton of footage and videos, but I think that was after it. I think I got addicted to PoE because I was just trying to take my mind off losing all that shit. Oh god. My health went to half. Something's blowing up corpses. That might have been what turned me to half. There we go. Jesus Christ, they were a mess. Alright, come on, big boy. Bleed, bleed, bleed. Build the bleed up. Jesus, there goes half my health. To be fair, that was avoidable. That was me being an idiot. Come on, just die, mate. Get bled. Shit, I'm dying. I've not got no health flasks left. This is what I was afraid of when I took the second one off. It's much easier to run out of health flasks. Come on. Jesus Christ, he did half my health just before he died. Now just slowly heal. See, look how slow my health goes up when I don't have leech. As opposed to when I have leech and it goes from like 50% to 100% in a matter of a split second. Which way did I come in? I'm gonna go out this way. Oh, nailed it. What a pro. So now I deliver the staff. Let's deliver the staff. And then I believe he'll have a way to destroy the Katava's horns.
Bannon.
Ooh.
For freedom.
Strength fires, but shit.
Go.
There was potential for that to be cool.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
Alright. So now it's Meet Innocent at the skirt. So that's the final boss of the axe. So before we do the final boss, we get some damage. So we go to the Aspirants Plaza. We go over here. We do this a level early, but that's fine. And now we concentrate, because this is arguably the most deadly area in the game. Because you've got to keep coming back here and there's a bunch of traps and shit. Alright. Concentrating. I can't look away. That's the issue. Even though I keep looking at chat, just to see if anything's been said, I can't look away. Or if I can, just fucking be careful about it. Very conscious of my health suddenly dipping to bleed or some shit. So just random typing wouldn't help. No, it wouldn't help now. Believe it or not. I say don't look away. I'm going to be looking away. Every few seconds I fucking glance over to my other monitor to see if something's been said, so then I've not replied. I just caught in my peripheral something changed, but I'm in the middle of a fight, so I ain't looking at the minute. Chicken wings. There we go. Good old chicken wings. I did see that. I actually restrained myself for that one because I was fighting the mobs and I saw it in my peripheral vision. So I thought I'm gonna wait before I fucking do this. Before I look at this. This stupid little bit. Oh, saw. It's like the mover. Is this a dead end? It is. You're gonna bleed death for me? Yes, good. How much damage does that do? Not tons. Could be worse. Ow. 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 Alright, they do a lot, so I can't get hit by them too much. Oh, nice, a golden key. Come on, where's my random messages? You stopped after chicken wings? Oh, fuck. Alright, well that was a complete waste of time going in there, that's nice. Just did all that in there for nothing. That's a dead end as well. I'm not healing very much right now. Dogfighting. Good old dogfighting. Never seen a dogfight. Also, it's pretty bad, probably. Oh, I could only go through one of them doors. Did I go through the wrong one? Shit, I might have gone through the wrong one. Guess we'll find out. I may have just made my labyrinth longer. Damn it. Oh no, it's fine. They were both equally short. Because they would have been down there, so either way I ain't going directly to that one. Time is it? Only 8 o'clock? What a pro. So I'll start the stream at 6. We do like minimum half an hour for what? Long story short, it's been about an hour to an hour and a half, more probably closer to an hour. And I've done all of the rest of Act 9 and everything but the last boss of Act 10. That's pretty good progress, that. I was looking at my thingy then. I managed to restrain myself to look back at my health. I need to keep an eye on my health. But I went through them and I took a bit of damage. Then I went through more and I took even more damage. And I was looking at my what was I even looking at? I was looking at my flasks or the map or something. I wasn't looking at my health though. And then I realised, wait, you're not looking at your health. Fucking look at your health before you die. He's gonna bleed death. I don't need to kill all these, just XP in it. Contract. I don't care about contract because you know what that is. Heist. Fucking heist content. Disgraceful is what it is. Makes me sick. Aspirant's trial, this is where I want to be. Good. Oh, the weary traveller. Oh, come, traveller. Oh, leached his mana. Leached his mana. Oh, I lose out on like a bunch of life and some attack speed and stuff, but leached his mana. I may be switching to them gloves. They have much more armour, but I lose attack speed, 40 life, which is more than 40 life because I have like a million buffs in my tree that's like, now you get plus 5%, now you get plus 10%, now you get plus 20%, now you get plus 6%, now you get plus 8% of life, and then most of my life is based off of that, so losing that is way more than 40. But I can roll something onto it. I can get lightning resist, which is currently my lowest, I believe. It has armor. Oh, that's good. That's good. They'll put them there for safekeeping. 3 mana per enemy killed. 7% damage taken recouped. 4 to 10 physical. Is that actually T1? Oh, it's T3. If you chorus one of them, when I say that, if you look at it, if you look at the physical damage to attacks, it says prefix modifier above it. Honed. Tier 3. Damage physical attack. So basically that's tier 3. You ideally on your gear you want all of your stats to be tier 1, so then you're like are the best of the best. But that's like insane to get. Like you ain't gonna get that really on your own, just by rolling gear. So tier 3 ain't too bad, but it's not tier 1 sadly. But yeah, them gloves really nice. Them gloves may have just allowed me to unequip that ring. Which means my damage potential, health potential, a lot of things have just gone up. Oh, that's half my health, mate. Please stop. The attack speed is the biggest hurt, I think. It's really nice having a lot of attack speed. Well, I almost overshot the runway then. What the fuck? You flying a plane? I thought you were doing a tank or something. I'm gonna open my window in a minute. I'm getting quite warm. This game has both, hence the dogfighting. What, it has dogfighting? You're watching dogs fight? What are you doing that for? In a game about tanks and planes? Do they dogfight in the tanks and in the planes? Pretty impressive. But I'm such an idiot. Passes time, that's good. Gotta have something on the journey. Tanks are slow, planes are usually on long journeys, so can't just sit there mindless. Alright, that was just a long route. I keep going through these long routes that are just dead ends, wasting my time. A timed crank. Tonk. Ouch. Oh, I can't do that one. Is it because I need to do this one? No. Alright, I'm not sure what's going on there then. And all the mobs are getting sawed, and every time I hear the saw I think it's me and I'm just in a constant state of panic. Just firebombing PvE stuff CBA with players. Fair enough. Usually if it's PvP, I do PvP, but
You die rather well.
I mean, granted it's not PvP, there is an element of PvP in this game, but there's a reason I'm playing solo self-found in this and not any other mode. So there's multiple modes you can do outside of hardcore. You've got your hardcore and softcore. Softcore, you can die. Hardcore, you've got to remake character if you die. So everybody knows them, they're self-explanatory. The other modes, I think there's your regular mode, like your trade, where you can trade with people. I think that's in Trade League. Is that the only other one, actually? That might be it, actually. Solo self-found, hardcore. Solo self-found trade. Oh, you can do soft-coded then version as well, I think. I think that's it. Okay, I was going to read your message and then I started running into a saw and then I immediately stopped and panicked. So, I'll read in a minute. Oh, what's this? Your next essence you hit will be killed instantly. Poggers. The game mode is PvP, just had firebombs, so once I to use them, tend to get shot down by players a lot. Fair enough. People like shooting up planes. Satisfying when you hit a fast moving object. Is this the start? Is this where I came in? It fucking is. Is this gonna be a dead end? It better not be. It fucking is. God damn it, I wasted my time again. I've somehow managed to go the slow way every single time consistently. How'd you even do that? I can see the door. Get out of here, quick. It is the wrong way. Damn it. Well, it's not the wrong way. It's technically never the wrong way, but... Jesus fucking Christ. I was just getting sawed to death. I'm clenched that entire time. You just go in the way that mirrors your mind, so it's constantly the wrong way. Fair enough. I'm all about being dumb and making incorrect choices. I had no good rebuttal to that, I'll be honest. I was going to try and rebuttal your statements and my mind's just blank. Nothing's coming to it. Jesus fucking Christ. More of the slow way. Yeah, exactly. Because that was my comeback. I can't think of one because I'm too fucking slow. Alright, there we go. We're at the trial.
When the time comes to strike.
When the time comes to strike. We're gonna put that in here for safekeeping and Giga Gear right in the middle. Come on, big boy. Ouch. That level up was actually quite nice. Jesus Christ. Might need to get more health. 4K is usually decent health, but fuck me. To be fair, it's partly due to, like, that has 73 armor, that has 98 armor. To be fair, all my other gears, but these two are really low on, like, armor value, so I think I'm taking a lot more damage than they otherwise would. Alright, so 2 more locations and then we're done. Let's do this. And this should be a nice damage upgrade when I've done this, hopefully, maybe, potentially. No, I can't go over there. God damn it. I'm level 68 now, I am. Care a bit less about attacking the mobs now, I'm level 68. Go to doorway. There we go, above my window a bit. I was waiting for a doorway for that because I didn't open it earlier. And I'm fucking boiling. So now I'll have a nice gust of fresh air. And all the heat's like, oh thank god we can escape, we don't just keep boiling up the room. Ooh, a trial, that was fucking quick. Talk about going the right way this time. Who's slow now, bitch? Fucking speed demon now. Should we die to the boss? Oh god, this room. I'm gonna walk onto the saws and I'm gonna get sword, panic, run off and go into the spikes and get killed. I know it. Holy shit. What the fuck just happened to my health? I was fine. Well, there's the end of that. I'll get a clip up for you so you can see it, but holy fuck. Well, this character's dead. That's really annoying. That is so annoying, because if I would have killed that guy, then I would have completed the trials that I can do, then I'll quickly go and kill the final boss, and then I can start min-maxing my gear. And I was purposely waiting before I min-maxed my gear, because I needed, 1, the leech, which I got, the mana leech, and 2, I have limited resources, so I wanted to get max level, complete the campaign. Well, not max level, just complete the campaign, because then when you complete the campaign, you get like the best of the gear. So then I get a set of claws or something, I then start to beef it up and make it really fucking good and spend all the expensive resources on it, and my damage goes through the roof. But no, I get fucking decimated. Alright, I'll get the clip up for you. PoE. Alright, here we go. You can see this. Yes, you can. That's fine. So here's my death. Sad times. See how quick that was. In case you missed it. I don't even know what killed me. Obviously that hit me. That whatever that attack is hit me. Don't know what it is. Did all my health pretty much. I'm on a fucking sliver. Then I had like a split second to react, and then what hit me? Is it that ball, that electric ball? Did I just get killed by an electric ball? Where did that even come from? He starts coming down here. There's a little fucker. Oh no. That one just missed. So it's some fucking loser up there with his little bow and arrow sitting there. Oh, I'm gonna stay up free and I'm gonna go boop, boop, boop. Wizardy spell. Wizardy spell. Sitting up there and fucking hiding away like a little bitch, showing random things, and then he just happens to shoot it after I get hit for like all my health. And then it comes down and boom, dead. Didn't even get a chance to react. My god. What did the boss look like when he did that attack? So what I was doing, see this circle? I was avoiding the circle because the circle teleports you. So if I stayed next to the boss, he would have teleported me onto the spikes. I think it does some damage as well, so it would have teleported me onto the spikes, did damage, and then the spikes would have popped up and killed me. So I avoided the circle. What did the boss do? Oh yeah, the boss then did a ranged attack, which I can't really run from, because if I run towards the right, I run to saws. If I run towards the left, I run to more saws and spikes. So I can't really dodge it. So when he did that attack, I should have dashed, but I had no idea that was a fucking thing. And then the little prick boy over here, his little... use his little fucking spells, being a little bitch, although you fucking ranged cock. And then I'm dead.